Hi, welcome to StepsBallroom Online. This is our Week 8 recap and our final week for our live stream class series for Salsa II. If you'd like to be part of our next set of classes beginning on July 12th, 2020, email us at dance@stepsballroom.com. You can also find us via the social media links, which are down in the description. Do make sure that you like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you receive all of our updates in the future. Today, we're going to recap all of the patterns from the full 8 weeks of this course. And then at the end, we have a challenge pattern that we throw in just for fun. So let's get started with that pattern review. Okay, so we have our total sequence now for our Salsa II class. We start with 4 measures of basic. At the end of that 4 measures of basic, we move to palm open position for parallel break. Parallel break will take 4 measures, which we will move directly from parallel break, holding around the 4th measure to move into 4 measures of ronde and swivel. The end of ronde and swivel, we return back to 4 measures of basic, although this will be the last time we come back to basic before the end of the sequence. The end of those 4 measures, we move into the first of our open break patterns. The arm will come down on the previous measure to lead open break plus back spot turn. Open break plus back spot turn takes 2 measures to complete, so we'll pad the end of that sequence with 2 measures of basic to get a group of 4 for the sequence. We will lead immediately again at the end of the 4th measure into open break plus target turn. That will also take 2 measures to complete, so we'll pad that out with an additional 2 measures of basic to complete that grouping of 4. The end of that 4, the arm comes down again to lead open break to Manhattan. Again, this is going to be 2 measures to complete the pattern and 2 measures of basic to pad out to 4. At the end of the Manhattan sequence, we are left in right handshake position with our partner. We will lead into sweetheart position. Sweetheart position is an 8 measure pattern total, bringing her in on 1. We cross 2, 3, 4, 5, getting out on the 6th measure. And then we have 2 measures of basic at the end of that pattern on 7 and 8 to pad us out to 8 measures total. From that point, we are still in right handshake position. You're going to offer underneath and take left handshake with your partner, so you have right handshake over left handshake. This will set us up for our cape sequence. Cape is going to be an 8 measure sequence. We start the beginning of that sequence with 1 measure to lead an underarm turn to put the lady on the shoulder to start our cape. Then the 2nd measure is the gentleman adjusting to face in. From there, we bring the lady around behind. We rotate her in front. We have 3 sets of that going on the 3rd measure, the 4th measure, the 5th measure, the 6th measure, the 7th measure, and the 8th measure, where we bring the arm down to close it off. There's no additional basics at the end of this sequence. That ends the pattern on 8. From there, we will connect back to basic and loop all the way to the beginning and repeat the whole series. Let's take that whole sequence now with our partner. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, palm to palm, 4 to parallel. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Hold her in place for ronde. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, now back to basic. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Arm comes down, back spot turn. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Arm comes down, target turn. 2, 3. Bring her around to the front. 3, 2, 3. Arm comes down, Manhattan. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Here's the sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. Let her out. 6, 7, 2, 3. Underneath for cape, we have 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, adjust. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. 8, finish up. Basic 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Repeating the sequence from there. As is tradition with our classes, on week 8, we always sort of throw out a challenge step for fun. This is going to be an advanced sequence that we're not going to do a full breakdown, although we will give you demonstration from multiple angles. If you're interested in learning more salsa from this point, the appropriate method is to take private lessons by appointment to continue working on this dance. Today we're going to be taking the sister pattern to our previous pattern cape, which is going to be called Around the World. You'll finish your cape in a left hand over right hand position with your partner, and this will be the starting point for our Around the World. Starting with a basic, we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. We start around the world. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, finish, 7, 3, 8, 2, 3, then out to basic from there. One more time for the additional angle. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Here's around the world. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, then basic quick 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Since we can't do practice with music with these videos to avoid copyright strikes, let me give you some guidelines as to what type of music you can use to practice on your own. The first thing you need to know is that salsa music will be in 4/4 time. That means your musical rhythm count will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Although typically in salsa we don't count the 4, it's held and used as a weight and hip transfer. So your count for salsa will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, with the pause for the 4 in place. Your tempo is going to be fast to very fast. If you're using quarter note tracking, it's going to be 80 to 130 beats per minute. If you're using eighth note tracking, you'll see 160 to 250 beats per minute. So you may see varying lists of salsa music with different rhythm counts. Typically, traditional music will be Cuban or have Latin flavoring. Contemporary music is either going to be a Latin-influenced rock, or you might find things in the disco, house, R&B, and party rock genres that can be used to kind of do a salsa out of genre. The following selections are great pieces to practice to. You can find them through iTunes or other music stores.
Alright, so keep working on those salsa patterns. If you are interested in learning more salsa, the next appropriate step after this class is private lessons. For the current duration of our quarantine, we will be offering those lessons virtually. If you have any interest in that, please reach out to us via email or via social media for more information. Otherwise, we will be offering a new slate of classes starting on July 12th, running through August 30th of 2020. You can find that information in our sister video as well as on the website and social media. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, keep practicing, and I will see you in our next lesson.